Hello and welcome to all of our... Waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have the Netherlands against France. I'm Peter Drury, and... Pogba gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Giroud, Blint, battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Afellay. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Memphis Depay. And back out it comes. Willems. Griezmann. Now the pass. Memphis Depay. Turns and goes back. He can get that clear. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Coaxed out to the wing. Willems moves long and forward. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay tries lifting it over. Oh, he's come flying in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Rising over the bar.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Evra. Giroud. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Chip through. And out to safety. Giroud. He's away! Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Rami cuts it out. Passes it through. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. And it's Willems. Has a hit! Conte gets good distance on it. Payet knocks it towards the front. Looking to force his way through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Matuidi gets it back. And he's made certain that won't get through. Koscielny. Conte plays it out to the wing, looks to slip it through. Matuidi, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi, now the pass. Going for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Rachedli Bazor tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. Willems. That's a throw. Matuidi. And it's Payet. Joel Veltman pumps it upfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, just needed a better contact.
The Netherlands had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Now it's Griezmann. Conte, deftly done. Griezmann. Sanya passes it through. And this is Payet. It's Giroud! Just off target. Payet plays it short. Now it's Payet. Lofted into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rami gets it back. And it's half-time here.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Giroud. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Who's going to make this theirs? Evra. And it's Giroud. Memphis Depay passes it through, crosses it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hoists it high. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the defence can get it clear. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Shoots! Too close for comfort. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Giroud looks to dink one in. France get it back again. Griezmann. Spoon forward. Evra. Shelby. Conte. Bruma does well there, alert. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Great reaction. Loose ball, who's going to get there? In for a header! Goal!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Willems Ways to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Up for a header! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance! Memphis Depay crosses in a low one. Conte can hoist it clear. France and a sub ready to come on. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
The Netherlands are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Fires from distance. Should have put that one away.
3 behind.
Evra knocks it away. Giroud. And it's Robin. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's on his way. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Robin showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The Netherlands grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba, aimed long and direct. Now it's Matuidi. Now it's Payet. Payet not easily shrugged off the ball. Afellay. Oh, good interception. Koscielny. Kabay. Now the pass. Going for goal! Oh, outstanding save. That'll be a goal kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Evra looks to slip it through. with the ball through. Cabai moves long and forward. So that's it. It is all over. The Netherlands did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have the Netherlands against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Cabai. Bazor. Now the pass. Lovely bit of skill. He's good for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Passes it through. He's had a go! Goal! The Netherlands! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well done. It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
The Netherlands themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team...
And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Memphis Depay has been caught there, it's a foul. Shedley Bazor, and the through ball is intercepted. Tries a through ball, it's a decent ball, and he's onside. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre. Joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Kabai, aimed long and direct. Goes wide. He's in space and looking for options. Out to the left it goes. Joel Veltman, great challenge. Robin, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Evra, and it's Payet. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kabai looks to slip it through. A chance! Goal! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Giroud with the ball through. Willems battles to win it back. Kabai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Payet. Spoon forward. Sanya. The Netherlands are in control here on the brink of half-time. Matuidi. Van Persie passes it through. Payet. Evra. Joel Veltman with a good steal, well played. Looks to slip it through. Van Persie looking to get on the end of this. Payet. Kabai tries a through ball. He's picked him out. And it's Giroud. Jan Huntelaar tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Rami does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi, long and high towards the flank. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
The Netherlands have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. Should that not change, they could go big from here.
The Netherlands head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Now it's Griezmann. It's broken loose. Turns and goes back. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And it's Kabai. Rami. Throw in. Giroud. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba floats one over. Robin, he does have an assist to his name. A real chance to break. Oh, good ball. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Kashel gets it away. Evra did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Thrust towards the front line. Paye proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Matuidi passes it through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Paye plays it short. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He goes long. And it's Griezmann. Pogba pumps it forwards. Griezmann. Blint boots it upfield. Memphis Depay plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Robin. Chance! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through. Sanya hurtles into the tackle. Robin is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sanya. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann has a look inside the box. Cuts it back. Knocks it towards the front. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Steered out wide. Willems cuts it out. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Joel Veltman. Looks to slip it through. Who's good? Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Rami. And it's Giroud. Jan Huntelaar pumps it upfield. Now it's Robin. Can he put it away? He scores! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
The Netherlands blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Aim forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Spoon forward. Griezmann. He's taking on the lot of them. Griezmann with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Now it's Robin. Oh, he's come flying in. So that's it. It is all over. The Netherlands have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have the Netherlands against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Giroud, out wide to the right. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Willems demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's long and forward. Conte shapes the shoot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Van Persie pumps it upfield. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Goes wide. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Sagna. Loose. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Huntelaar. Now the pass. Van Persie looking to get on the end of this. Willems. Evra can hoist it clear. Blint. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. So a Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Giroud. Played out to the wing. And he's whipped it in low. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Schneider with the ball through. How about it? A great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, that's a waste. Schneider. Looking up to see who wants it. Could go all the way here. Get that clear. Schneider tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. It wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And the ball's come out! Goal! France! And France are in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Giroud. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Van Persie. Spoon forward. Huntelaar. A chance! Van Persie. Pogba proves too strong there. Van Persie! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And he's there to cut it out. Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. And it's Giroud. Schneider gets it back. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, glorious footwork! Has a swing at it! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Giroud plays a clever pass. Keeps everyone guessing. Shoots! And oh! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chip through. Jan Huntelaar has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. Jan will get too many more chances. Schneider having a look. The Netherlands with the chance now to pull one back. Towering header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Up to meet it! Matuidi boots it to safety.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Bruma. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Conte. Giroud. Schneider battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Griezmann. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, closing them down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance! Huntelaar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Matuidi tries a long pass towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. Giroud with a shot! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets up to head it! Richedly Bazor tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi, and it's Giroud. Sanya. Pogba. Giroud with a long pass out wide. Brings it forward. Robin tries lifting it over. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, outstanding save. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed long and direct. He's had a go! And he should have made it 4. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him. Griezmann can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Payet. Who's going to make this theirs? Time added on will be 2 minutes. Schneider pumps it forwards. Oh, good interception. Evra. The final whistle. The Netherlands thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument.